Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Rules for a Night, a series in which we examine the various rules for a night as described in Ethan Hawke's wonderful book and try to put them in conjecture with our own lives and the trials and tribulations we may face. Rule number 4: Pride. Never pretend you are not a knight or attempt to diminish yourself because you deem it will make others more comfortable. We show others the most respect by offering the best of ourselves. Pride and arrogance is not the same thing. Being proud of your achievements, your dedication to your craft, or the abilities that you have gained from your own hard work is not something to shy away from. Arrogance and bragging is born from insecurity and the necessity to constantly try and prove or elevate yourself above your fellow man. Pride, however, is about dignity, self-worth, but most importantly about self-respect. Because we experience the world through our own perception of reality, which is based on our own perception of ourselves, aka our identity, and having low self-worth will affect every single thing you do. At the same time, having low self-worth might make you more prone to arrogance and to bragging because you feel like you have to prove yourself or elevate yourself in the eyes of others. But having a good self-assessment of your own abilities, of your own achievements, of your own self-worth will lead to a feeling of pride in yourself, and that will affect the reality around you and your relation to other people. A person who is proud of what they have done or what they have achieved or of what they are currently doing or just being proud of themselves will never feel the need to brag. They will never feel the need to look down on others for not being up to your own standards, because one of life's greatest goals is to contribute to the world around us and help out our fellow human beings. And without belief in ourselves and a certain degree of positive self-regard, it will sometimes be hard to even make breakfast. And the importance of finding something that you can hold on to, something that you can nurture and treasure within yourself, that is the result of something that you yourself has built, that you yourself has achieved, might just make that a little bit easier. Being proud of your accomplishments is good, but I think we should all beware of being proud of something that we want to do, or rather than being proud of what we are currently doing or attempting to do in order to reach our goals. If you are working towards a university degree, there is no sense in being proud of your university degree until you have it. What might be better is to be proud of the hard work you are putting in to getting your university degree. The university degree itself is just proof that your hard work has paid off. The same way with a career, if you make YouTube videos or stream on Twitch or are just trying to get your podcast off the ground, being proud of what you see in the future for it might not be the best approach, but being proud of the steps you are taking to achieve that goal while leaving the path to the end goal somewhat open might actually help you out better than having a sort of tunnel vision approach to where the road will end up, or in this case, where you would like the road to end up. If you focus on the goal rather than the process of reaching that goal, you might become rigid. You might become too focused. You might become too stiff and single-minded. I like to say that my goal for this whole streaming and YouTube thing is to make the internet a kinder place. And that is inherently impossible, but it doesn't mean that I won't try. I'm not proud of making the internet a kinder place because that hasn't happened yet. But at the same time, I am proud of myself for at least trying. I am proud of myself for getting through this last entire year with all the terrible and just blah stuff that has happened. So should you, in my opinion. Most importantly, I am proud of people around me. I am so proud of my friends, my family, my acquaintances, people I barely interact with, but people that I keep an eye on, or people that entertain me on different platforms. I'm incredibly proud of every single one of them. Being proud of others is inherently good, because you can be proud of others uninhibited by the fear of the same pitfalls that could befall yourself when being proud of yourself, when feeling a sense of pride in whatever it is you're working towards or whatever it is you're doing, because the pitfalls of arrogance has to be avoided at all costs. Another thing we should try and avoid, my friends, is tunnel visioning towards our goals, because this might impede our ability to make adjustment as we work towards said goal. Attempt to take pride in the process of what you are working towards, and try and focus on yourself and your self-improvement every step on the way to the goal that you dream of achieving. And at some point, you might realize that you have walked straight past the goal you set for yourself in the beginning, because you took pride in every single small step of the way, and thus you unlocked your own sense of pride, your own dignity, your own self-worth, and your own self-respect. I, for one, am proud of you. I'll see you later, my friends.